Chelsea vs Liverpool, Premier League, Liv. Chelsea vs Liverpool, Liv. Stamford Bridge plays host to what is effectively a Premier League title eliminator this afternoon. Chelsea and Liverpool are desperately trying to hang on to the coattails of relentless leaders Manchester City, who opened up an 11-point gap at the summit with their 11th straight win at Arsenal yesterday. The Blues currently occupy second place despite a last-gasp draw with Brighton to finish 2021, though their opponents, who have a game in hand on both their title rivals, are only a point behind in third. Both sides have seen their build-up to this huge showdown severely disrupted, with Romelu Lukaku dropped entirely by Thomas Tuchel. Sponsored Chelsea's record signing outlined his frustrations at the club during an explosive interview recorded in mid-December that only aired this week, and his manager has not taken the criticism lightly. As for Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp confirmed 3 more unnamed COVID-19 cases in his squad on Friday and will be absent himself today due to a suspected positive test. Assistant boss Pep Lijnders will lead the Reds instead as they look to secure a third straight top-flight away win against Chelsea. Follow Chelsea vs Liverpool Live with Standard Sports blog below, including expert analysis from James Robson at Stamford Bridge. With James and Chilwell both out, it's Azpilicueta and Alonso as the wing-backs for Chelsea this afternoon. They're tasked with keeping Mane and Salah quiet. The Liverpool pair will want to leave for the Africa Cup of Nations on a high. Tuchel goes with Kanté and Kovacic as the midfield pairing, with Jorginho on the bench. For Liverpool, Keller starts in goal for only the second time in the Premier League this season, with Alisson out. Konate partners Van Dijk in Matip's absence, while it's Henderson and Milner alongside Fabinho in midfield. Plenty of experience on show for both sides, starting Zai, Mendy, Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, Azpilicueta, Kanté, Kovacic, Alonso, Mount, Havertz, Pulisic subs, Arrizabalaga, Jorginho, Saul, Barkley, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech, Sarr, Vale, Hull starting Zai, Keller, Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Fabinho, Henderson, Milner, Salah, Jota, Mane. Subs, Adrian, Pitaluga, Keita, Gomez, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Jones, Beck, Williams, Morton Alisson, Joel Matip and Roberto Firmino are the 3 Liverpool players who have tested positive for COVID in the build-up to the match and so won't be available to face Chelsea. Klopp confirmed that the Reds had 3 cases, but the club have now revealed the players who will be missing. A statement said, the trio will play no part in the fixture at Stamford Bridge and are now isolating. It follows news Jurgen Klopp will not be present at the encounter after also registering a suspected positive test. All other members of the Reds playing squad have subsequently been tested and received negative results. Speaking on Sky Sports ahead of this afternoon's match, Graham Souness slammed Romelu Lukaku for the interview he gave, which has resulted in the striker being dropped. "I can't tell you something worse that a player could do at this moment in their season," Souness said. "We've played the game. You're trying to understand how a player could get his head where it's been to come out with such a ridiculous and damaging statement." You can read more on what Souness had to say right here. Team news to come in about 20 minutes. We know Lukaku won't be involved for Chelsea, but as ever with the number of positive COVID cases in the Premier League, it's very difficult to predict teams with any certainty. All will soon be revealed. The Chelsea boss believes his side's energy will be crucial this afternoon as they look to get 2022 off to a winning start. When you face teams from Jurgen, Dortmund, or Liverpool, you know what you'll get, Tuchel told Chelsea.